Alright, welcome back to some more relaxing, chill bowling here. Got a very good lobby. Very, very good lobby. But I'm a very, very good player, so that cancels everyone else out. Here we go. Alright. Now this one is definitely less complicated than it looks. It's all about timing. Well, not timing. It's about placement. Here, this is a good one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yep, gonna soak that replay in. Heck yeah. That's what it's all about, man. Okay. Second lane. Hopefully a second strike coming up here. Got an advanced lane because I was too good in the first round. That normally never happens for me. That is a pretty bad roll on my end. I can only go for the 2 pin here. That kind of sucks. But I'm all good. Alright, we get the humble 2 pin on 26. Still looking good here. Just got clutch up on my final roll for the first round. Alright. Cool, calm, and collected. A little bit of lag. It's all good. Alright, this is kind of like the same placement as the first lane here. Okay, a little bit of a sell. I might be out here. Okay. Okay, we are moving on. At least I believe we are. Oh, hold on a second. I might be in trouble here. Nope, I'm good. I'm in the clear. We're moving on. Let's go. Nice going. Alright. You love to see it, but you know, we still got some work to do. So let's get to it. Round 2, beginner lane. It's not looking too good for me right now. Not looking good at all, but we'll see what we can do here. Alright. Nice spare by me. But we are currently eliminated by a decent margin. That's no buenos. But we're gonna change things up here. Okay. We'll keep using these easier lanes to our advantage. Okay, decent roll there, but might not be enough. Wow, okay, pretend you guys did not see that. Erase that from your memory. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. What you saw was fake news. Okay, I am in trouble now. I am in big, big trouble. I'm gonna have to hope Caitlin chokes. But we'll see. I just gotta, I gotta play my game here. Here we go. Okay, we take those 9 pins. That helps out a little bit. This is not looking too good though. I might be done after this one. Yep, it's over. GG's. To these S-rank players, I am eliminated. Okay. Well, I will take my seat, and I will, I'll say these people, screw you guys, and yeah, we're on to the next one.
Finish.
I at least get a gain though for that, right? Right? I get a decent gain for that. Wow. Look at me go. Okay, round 2.
The contestants.
Okay, this, not gonna lie, I think I'm in a room full of bots. But we got one S-rank player. So I think it's just gonna be a 1v1 basically. That I'm perfectly fine with. Okay, rough start. Actually very terrible. Not exactly the start you want to see. In a room full of B-rank bots. It's all good. I'm just ore farming in the back there. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do good things this round. I can feel it in my sugar plums. Alright, this is a little bit of an interesting one here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right here. That was a bad idea. Horrible idea. Okay, we are facing elimination. I do not want to get eliminated in this room. I cannot. I refuse. I refuse to be eliminated. But it looks like that's what's going to happen here. I'm playing horrible today, guys. I don't know what's going on, but... Okay, here we go. I just gotta hope for the best here. I did not get the roll I wanted. I think I'm just out. Yeah, it's GG's. Yep. Well, hold on a second here. I am seemingly not eliminated. Look at that. Okay, I'll take it. Probably don't deserve it, but I'll take it. Moving on to round 2, let's go. I'll do a little celebration with these bots. Okay, got a beginner lane. How do I approach this? I don't know. That was a good roll. I don't know. So I'll take that spare, but I'm a little pissed off. It's Game keeps robbing me for my sick ass rolls. Okay, here we go. And I am just bowing out in this round. It has never been more over for me than it is right flipping now. I think I might retire after this one, guys. It's like I said, right? It's all about angles. It's a game of angles. Once again, robbed in broad flipping daylight. Well, GG's to these bots. I've officially achieved washed status. You know what? I don't even think I deserve the wash status. Being washed implies you once were pretty damn good at this mode. I don't think I ever hit a time in this game mode where I was a peak gamer. I'm just a nobody, man.
Good game.
I'm just a guy that, you know, comes in and thinks he can just roll his way to first. It don't work like that, man. It just doesn't work like that. You gotta put the pedal to the metal, man. You gotta use the pain to be better. But as I get hit by pain, I say ow, and I move on. No learning from anything, no reflection. I just keep walking into this building thinking I can just do the same thing I've always done and win. No, that makes me insane. Clinically insane. That's okay. On to the next one.
Finish.
I don't know how I gained from that. I think I kind of fleeced the system there.
The contestants.
Okay, I'm not going to insult this room again because
Round
I
one.
just got done losing to a bunch of bots. So all I can really do is just improve upon myself. I shouldn't have to, you know, I shouldn't worry about who I'm bowling next to, right? It doesn't matter. You can get your butt kicked by anybody, it doesn't matter. But anyways, we got plain old bowling here. I think I know what I want to do, so let's just do it. Okay, we'll take the spare here.
Spare.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing it again. Beautiful strike by me. Let's go. I really, really needed this one, man. That is a thing of beauty. Alright, I'm gonna stop glazing myself and kind of readjust, you know, recompose. You know. Alright, this one's far from over. Still got a long way to go to get to the finals and get a first place dub, maybe. That'd be nice to get one in this video. I think I'll play like maybe 5 today. Alright, we're just gonna keep rolling from where we start. It's been working so far. Yep, and it keeps working. That's what we want to see, man. Nothing too fancy, just something that gets the job done, and that gets the job done. We're gonna see what Junior Money's got. Okay. He chokes a little bit. Sucks for him. Not so dollar bill on his part. Okay. I am in the lead. 4-way tie for first, however. But I'm in the lead on my screen, so that's all that matters. Okay.
Round 2.
Just keep doing what works. Oh, I moved a little bit. That was by accident. I'll try moving back a little. Okay, this should be exactly where I started. Ouch. The little extra inch that I moved might have screwed me. That's A-okay.
Nice view.
Alright. I want to get as far away from the yogurt ogre as possible. You know what? It just goes to show you. You really gotta mix it up sometimes.
Spin.
Okay. We got Dude in first place. We got Tom in second place. I just can't stand being robbed of much deserved strikes.
Nice view.
But I'm still in third place, so I'm alright, but I don't know, man. I might lose my cool here. I might lose my cool. Okay, screw mixing it up for this round though. I'm gonna keep rolling just like this, alright? I trust in this method. I did trust in it, but okay, now I just gotta get fancy with it now. The game's catching on to me. It doesn't want me taking the easy way out. It's telling me you gotta move, man. You gotta move. Mix it up. Put some sauce on it. I don't want to put any sauce in it, but it looks like I have to, so let's put some sauce on it. Let's put a lot of sauce on it. Might have overdone it a little bit there. Okay. So we are just selling. I'm still in third place. But that lead can get wiped away quite easily. Okay, I guess we'll just move a couple inches. I mean, yeah. That's putting some sauce on it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. Let's just secure us a finals berth here. Yep. Okay, so Tom is probably just running away with it. That's A-okay. You know what? Any finals appearance is a W. Okay, we take those, right? We just... It just sucks, man. It sucks, though. Should have been my first place. But we can only strive to be better. And I have a chance to do that here in this final round. I've just done a lot of reflection over the last few weeks, and I've just, you know, right? It's not about how you roll it. It's about the man holding the bowler or holding the bowling ball. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I was getting a little ahead of myself there. That happens. Okay, how did I do? How did I do? Okay, I finished in third. That was expected. Tough stuff. Tough scenes.
Finish.
But I should be ranking up from that, right? Yes, sir. I'm now A29. That's what we want to see. Okay. So let's just go do this. Now let's keep ranking up. Let's keep being better than we were the last round, the last roll, the last bowl. Okay? Alright, I am on the road to redemption here. Okay, this is a pretty horrible room. I cannot even hold back from saying that. This is if I don't do good here, I'm cooked. I'm done. I'm retired. My career's over. It's over. Alright, here we go. What the hell was that? I got no words. I don't have any words for what I just witnessed. Man, game really does want me to sauce it up. Look at this. Everyone's got a strike. Everyone. Well, not everyone, but... Damn. I'm horrible. And there's no easy lanes to bail me out here, man. Everybody's on the same lane. It's an even playing field. I'm done. It's over. There's nothing I can do. Dude, it's actually over. I'm done. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. You know, it's definitely a lesson to be learned here. I'm having a hard time seeing what that lesson is, other than I suck, and I gotta be better. I mean, that's it. Okay. You know what? Too little, too late. I guess I know how I'm gonna be bowling now. I mean, wow, look at that. I got dumped on, man. This entire room took a dump on me. On me. Yogurt Ogre. I beat him last round. I freaking beat him. He's moving on. And I'm going to Cancun.
Good game.
Yeah, I'll take my seat. I'll take my damn seat. I'm cutting that from the video.
Round two.
You know, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. But we'll see how everyone does here. You know, we'll kick back a little bit. You know, watch some real pro bowlers here. 'Cause apparently everyone here is just so cracked at this. You know, at this default bowling here. I mean, that should be the bare minimum, right? For a mode that switches it up on you a lot with the whole, with the lanes, the obstacles. I mean, it should be the bare minimum that even the worst player in the room can bowl a 300 or some BS like that, or at least something decent, on a regular lane. That should be the bare minimum, right? It's like a Mario Kart, right? Everyone should be able to know how to drive, how to play around items or whatever, or do shortcuts, all that stuff. I mean, if you don't know the fundies, you get your butt kicked everywhere else you go. I mean, I think that's the lesson here to be learned, right? Get really good at this before you can get good at something else. See, with this bowling mode here, right? It's always gonna change up on you. Okay, you'll go from playing the most complicated freaking Rudy Goldberg ass bowling lane to this, to just regular, plain old bowling. Not everything is gonna be a cakewalk, but if you can't walk through the cakewalk, okay, if you can't walk through the cake, right, then you just gotta take a look at yourself. Like, what am I doing wrong? Why am I not walking through this easy cake, right? And I'm just sitting here thinking about that, and I think I needed this. I needed this more than I needed a W. I needed to take a few L's before I could start to realize that I needed. What am I saying? I don't even know. I lost the plot. I lost the plot, guys. I'm sorry, but there's some lesson to be learned here, and I think I understand what it is. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know the mindset I have to have. I really appreciate you guys sticking around for my TED Talk here, for my Yap session. I think it's, I'm hoping there's something you guys, the viewers, can take from what I'm trying to say. I'm hoping you guys know what I'm trying to say here, and you follow my horrible advice. Am I even giving advice, or am I just yapping? I don't know. Dory's in the lead. Let's go, Dory. Can Johnny Tawny come back? Let's see. That's a beautiful roll, beautiful strike. See, you can really learn a lot watching these players. Wow, it might not be enough for Tawny, though. Yep, looks like Tiny's going home too. But yeah, this is part of the improvement mindset, though, right? You know, learning from other players, seeing their habits, what they do, I think can be very beneficial. But ultimately, it doesn't matter if I'm not able to incorporate their habits into my gameplay, right? Like, you really have to like learn. You can't just watch. You gotta learn. You gotta watch. You gotta absorb it. You can't just watch it. You gotta absorb it.
Final round.
But here's the final round here. This will be the conclusion to this video. I want to say thank you all for watching. Get that out of the way first, you know. Because as soon as this round ends, I'm just ending this abruptly. I'm not in a good mood right now. Got a lot of improvement to do, a lot of practice. Hopefully I can come back not only a better player, but, you know, a better man. You know. I don't know what Dory's doing over there. That was a pretty bad roll. I mean, these are supposed to be the best players in this room. But then again, though, this wasn't even really that good of a room when I came in here. So I guess I should speak more about. I guess that really does say a lot about how trash I was today. But anyways. Okay, well, Dory finished the second. Really disappointing for her, I'd imagine. That roll she had did not help any way whatsoever, but I am surely losing rank here. Yep, I can say goodbye to my A29. We'll get it back next video, and see you all later.